Hey guys, hope all is going well. This is Paloma the Brown Blondie. Um, so tonight we're going to be talking about other products you can use to care for your synthetic hair pieces or synthetic weave, wig, whatever, right? And I also did a video on this before. I did two videos, part one and part two. If you look in my hair reviews playlist, you'll find it there, or look in my video stuff, or just the video log on my YouTube page. Um, but I'll also link the videos on the side. That little icon thing that comes up on the side, you'll see it there. Um, if not, I'll link it in the description post so you could see it there as well. And yeah, or at the end screen, there will be a little icon that pops up of like the hair reviews and stuff, right? So I'm gonna be mentioning products I get from the local Dollar Tree um, that you can use on your wig to make it like super soft and all that stuff, or like to get rid of the shine on the synthetic hairpiece or weave or wig, whichever. So first product I'm gonna be mentioning, this is talc foot powder, Arm& and Hammer. This is just for the foot, but it has baking soda in it, and I have used this a lot on my wigs, on my synthetic hair pieces, because it get rid of the shine, but also for the people who make the wig, the manufacturers, whichever stuff they sprayed on it that I might be allergic to, this helps get rid of the, I guess, whatever spray they might use. Um, this you can also use apple cider vinegar or just white vinegar to also get rid of that as well if you're someone who's sensitive to that type of stuff. Um, Next product we have is from Lusty. So I have an oil moisturizer hair lotion. It helps with eliminates dryness and breakage, softens and shines. It's non-greasy, and I have a Lusty argan oil 4-in-1 leave-in conditioner, softens and detangles, and this is how it looks. And this is the other one. So, like I said, all these from the Dollar Tree. I will say this smells better than the oil moisturizer hair lotion, but I used both of these on a synthetic wig, and it got rid of the tangles and stuff. It was really good. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side. So then next we're gonna bring up some conditioners. So this one is Silk Kent's Hair Care Pro Formula Damage Repairs Conditioner. I use this to condition my wigs. Like, washing it when I want to like try to revive the wig or so. This makes the wig really soft. Really, it's a really good conditioner. You got to get it while it's hot, because usually a lot of people are always getting this stuff like hotcakes. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this video is not sponsored. I get my stuff from Dollar Tree because I want to, because I like these products and I like using them on my hair pieces. So I'm gonna say this now, and I'm gonna be saying this um in the end of the video as well. This video is not sponsored, and it is in my description post. It also says that this video isn't sponsored. Okay, so yeah. So okay, so the next thing we'll get into, this is another conditioner I use. So this is like a plan B for me. Like if I can't get that purple conditioner, I'll get this pink one. This one is okay, but the purple one is like the best one for detangling synthetic hair pieces. Um, so it's called Salon Selective Volume Body Conditioner. So I like it because it's color protected, so I don't think it would mess with like synthetic hair pieces that like have color and stuff like that aren't just black, because I'm always wearing blonde. So yeah, this is how it looks. Um, you know, so what was I gonna say before? Yeah, but you can use like a conditioner that's specified only for synthetic hair, I'll say, but I just feel like they just don't condition the synthetic hair enough. And that's why I like sometimes I might go to Downing or these conditioners or other hair stuff I just mentioned. The only thing I don't use on my synthetic hair pieces would be a shampoo that isn't made for synthetic hair. Shampoos made for synthetic hairs should only be used on the synthetic hair pieces. You're not going to use a regular shampoo on a synthetic, wig or just a weave or something like that because it'll damage it beyond repair. So it's best to always use um, a shampoo that is specified for synthetic hair. If it's not, just leave it. Don't be using no Tresemme on a wig. You make sure like the shampoo is specified for wigs. Okay, like for synthetic hair. So I think I mentioned this in my other two videos, so you can check those out, like I mentioned before. Anyway, so this one is called Shea Solutions. It's a deep conditioner co-wash, a moisturizing effect. So it moisturizes and strengthens, and it says it could be used as a cleanser. So I've only used this a couple times. It really softens the hair. It has a very strong smell or whatever. But this is how it looks. So it's convenient because at Dollar Tree everything's dollar, so it's convenient to get this stuff rather than paying like so much. You save more money basically. They have another one that comes like in a tube. I think that one is like a leave-in conditioner. I haven't seen that in a while. People buy that stuff like hotcakes. This, on the other hand, I see a lot. Um, like it can be used as a cleanser, like they said, but it's not a strong cleanser because it's a co-wash. So so this is another product I use to kind of like take any chemicals or sprays out of the synthetic hair. Remember I told you skin is very sensitive. I get allergic to certain stuff, so that's why I have to use baking soda or apple cider vinegar or like white vinegar to really cleanse the synthetic hair before I actually like put it on because I might get allergic reaction. So this is a Arm& Hammer Essentials Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash with baking soda. It's paraben free, it's vegan, it's dye free. Even though these stuff may seem kind of harsh to use on a synthetic hair piece or synthetic hair, for me personally, I have to because I don't want to get any type of allergic reaction. Like allergic reactions, it's just not fun to have, or what is it called, dermatitis. It's just not fun to have. So moving on. So this one, okay, I mentioned this one before. This is just another bottle. The other bottle I have is like almost done, so I had to get another one. Um, right. So this one is it's from Lustians. It's an argan oil hair moisturizer, triple strength, moisturize and nourish. So this one I actually haven't used yet, but this can be an option for you. I think I did use this one. I can't really remember though. Yeah, I did use this one. I remember the smell. I remember the last time one of my synthetic hair pieces, it was or synthetic units, it was so like tangled up, so I used this the other oil, the hair lotion, the 4-in-1 conditioner, and I used the um the pink conditioner, right? And it was all good. For one of my other synthetic units, I had to use all of that and the purple conditioner because using that pink conditioner, it just wasn't enough. The pink conditioner is good, but it's meant to protect the color in the hair. It softens, yeah, but just not that much, basically. So let me just show this again. I don't know if I had it on the camera for that long. Okay. So I also want to mention I also use a hair mayonnaise I got at the Dollar Tree. I don't really have that one that much, but it comes in a bottle similar to this, but it's a bit more, it's more wider and it just is hair mayonnaise, and it's meant to fix damaged hair. I've been trying to find that as well at Dollar Tree, but it hasn't been there for a while now, so I'm hoping to see it again. Um, excuse me. It smells pretty good too. It doesn't even smell like mayo. So this one is by Salon Selectives. It's from the same brand as that other pink conditioner, and it's a argan oil hair treatment. So it's damage repair. Um, and this is like pretty good. I used this when I had to microwave a wig before, or what is it called, synthetic unit that I had to microwave to try and get it back to life, and take the tangles out, and which microwaving them is a lot of like work. You what you would do is you would put the unit in something like this, right? And before you put it in the plastic bag, you want to saturate it with something like, I would say this for example, you want to saturate it. And if you don't feel like you have enough, get you one of those synthetic hairsprays that are not like a traditional hairspray with the like the mist. I mean, like you want like, well, not with like the smoke looking mist. You want something really wet, like kind of like when you're spraying water. You want a spray that sprays like you spraying water. You know what I mean? You're gonna spray it in there, or you could just spray water. I mean, but you want to make sure the synthetic unit is really moist. Then you're gonna put it in the microwave for, I would say, like maybe a minute, depending on how dead the synthetic unit is. But you want to put it in there for like a minute, and then when you could see the bag kind of getting bigger and stuff, pause it, let it kind of calm down, and then start it again. So I did this on 2 units. But I will say the effects doesn't really last that long. On one of them, it kind of messed up the unit. It didn't. It was soft, but just the structure of the unit just wasn't the same. So I'm getting the impression now that you can't do this method on all units basically. So, and then the other unit it was a blonde one. So the one I got messed up, it was like a sandstone color. I think I did a review on it. It was called Mora, which means blackberry in Spanish. But anyway, it was called Mora, and I didn't really like Mora, but she became a house wig. But it kind of messed her up in a way. Just the style or whatever structure of the unit just wasn't the same anymore. So you know, um, so I would say the microwave method isn't really for like all like units. I would say the safest unit to use to do the microwave method on is like maybe something that's like really straight, or has like a wavy curl, not something crimped, because Mora was a crimped unit, and the crimps just don't look that good no more. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. It didn't really last long. Won't be purchasing that unit again. But if you want to know more about the unit, I think I'll put it in the little icon thing, or I'll put it in the description, or it'll be at the end screen thing. One of the three it will be. But look out for that if you're interested in that video, or you can just go on my YouTube page and look up Janet Collection more review, and look at that. Um. So yeah, back to this thing. So like I said, or like if I'm just simply like, what's the word? Just like really deep conditioning a synthetic unit, this would be the thing to use. I haven't microwaved a unit in a while because all of my units are alive, but like I said, you really just don't want to mess up a unit beyond repair, basically. Like I said, get you something straight, or just something in a wavy, really loose curl. Don't microwave nothing crimped or nothing with tight curls. I just wouldn't do it. But you could watch more videos on, I guess, microwaving units. I'm not a professional in that type of stuff, but yeah. So, Oh yeah, let me move this back to the camera. Okay, because I wasn't sure if I ever like really showed you how it looks. And so yeah, I wonder if that's all I had for today. Um, oh yeah, another option you can use. I would say if the baking soda thing isn't there, you don't have to necessarily use baking soda to get rid of the shine in the in the unit. I mentioned in my other two videos, one of the two, that you could use what's it called? Dry shampoo. Not dry shampoo for regular bio hair. I'm talking dry shampoo specifically made for a synthetic unit. You can't use like regular products on a synthetic unit sometimes. Like for example, you can't use the shampoo. I mentioned this earlier, right? You can use other stuff, but a shampoo just it has to be made for synthetic units. I just have to specify this because some people just don't know. I know somebody, she used regular products, like I'm talking regular cleansing products on her synthetic units, such as shampoo, for example, and dry shampoo that isn't marketed towards synthetic, hair, and her synthetic units don't last long, and it's obvious that it wouldn't because you're using something that's made for your bio hair on a synthetic unit. The products I just mentioned, right? Those aren't necessarily dangerous towards the synthetic units. I've been using that stuff for so long, and my synthetic units they last for like I would say 6 months. If you're wearing them every day, it will last a bit lesser. I would say maybe like 4 to 3 months, maybe. But the longest lasting synthetic unit, I would say, human hair blend mixed with human hair and synthetic. Um, but yeah, or if you're not wearing it every day. So there's that. So yeah, so this is purity, perfect purity, talc free. Make sure your powder's talc free. After shower deodorant, cornstarch body powder. So yeah, you can you can also use this to get the shine, out of your synthetic units. So I think that's all I had for today. Not sure of anything else. If I'm missing anything, not sure. Um, so yeah, so that's all I have for today. This was Paloma the Brown Blondie. I really enjoy doing this video or whatever. If you have any questions about synthetic stuff, I can answer as the best I can. Um, but yeah, also another tip I will also say, um, those synthetic units that can't take heat, never put heat on them. I remember I saw this video with this girl, she was wearing a synthetic unit, that couldn't take heat. And she said how the lady at the wig store was like, oh, almost all synthetic units can take some heat. That's only true if you're talking about a heat resistant fiber, something that's heat safe. If it says no heat, don't put no heat on it. So anyway, the wig lady told her this, and she put heat on a synthetic unit that can't take heat. Right? She had it at on low, and she said it literally looked like the stuff is like her ends are like kind of ruined, so she has to keep the hair back or just hide like I guess the ends in any way possible. I'm just like, oh my god, it just ruined a good wig for her. I can't remember how much she paid for it, but it was an expensive unit. Um, but yeah, don't listen to nobody that says that. Like, if the unit can't take heat, don't do it. Don't add no heat. Okay, so yeah, that's all I got. Paloma the Brown Blondie. And remember, this video is not sponsored. I did this video to help out people who want to take care of their wigs and have some more information of maybe cheaper ways to take care of them. And I'm interested. I love shopping at Dollar Tree, so that was it. So this video is not sponsored. You know, So yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching Paloma the Brown Blondie.